Hello, my name is Moonlit Gamer, and welcome to Hidden Agenda, a post-revolutionary game. Hidden Agenda is about, well, it's probably easier because the game just tells you. Alright, it's all keyboard. Congratulations! I'm the president of Chimerica? Chimerica? I don't know. I'm the president, y'all. Y'all. And what kind of president would I be if I actually signed my names with an actual name? Mooney de la Crux? Think actually de la Crux. Armando. I don't know where Armando comes from. I just needed something. Oh. Ah! Okay, I wish I never did that. I'm sorry. Stop beeping, game. I have music going in the background, like always. This is just so... I don't know if you guys can hear it, but I can, so that's good enough. So here's the thing. Your nation just removed a powerful dictator. You are the first president. Don't die. A crowd of reporters presses towards you. Presidente de la Crux, one calls. There has been much talk recently of the need for justice. Which of these would be most important in achieving a more just society? Protecting citizens from violent repression. Another reporter pushes to the front and raises her hand. Everyone agrees that we must develop our nation's economy, but what should be the first priority of this development? I guess the growth of the economy. A third reporter raises his hand. Thank you, Presidente. One more question. Which of the following will be the De La Crux administration work hardest to improve? I guess services for city dwellers. Alright. So let's just look at some reports. I'm just gonna... It just tells you of how bad things are. And compares you to previous leaders. What? Oh, this is new. Oh. I'm being reported on in France. That's nice. USA yesterday. Yeah, I was just looking back at all the reports. So, step 1, you get your contacts. You open up your party dossier. And here. Christian reform is the Christian faith, obviously. And they work in helping the poor and improving ties with, I believe, socialism. I think they feel differently about it. Here's popular stability is the rich farmers that did not flee with the former dictator. They don't care about the poor. Yeah, I'm gonna... Temperamental and ambitious. So yeah, you read their ties and you pick them. I'm going to appoint this person to... I want to maintain a strong relationship with the U.S. Because at the start of the game, the U.S., which allied itself with the former dictator, will be the first to offer you military assistance. You can put any administrator anywhere you want, and you just look at what they want. I think I'm going to put him in external affairs. He's always fun to have around. No. I want to go to Christian reform. Ignacio is more of a socialist kind of guy. Liliana believes in socialism, or rather, sort of this neutrality, but I'd rather align myself with America. Careful balance of two newly merged military forces. Measures to increase export. Careful balance. Oh no, I just read that. Protection of the right. Yeah, I'm going to point you to agricultural. National liberation. Was I just here? No, I wasn't. Like I said, I'm playing an America game, so I want someone that wants stronger ties with America. Sweeping land reforms. None of these people. I think Julio is sort of the best. Curbing abuse of power. No, I don't like any of these people. Christian reform. Did I talk? I already appointed you. So yeah, this goes on for time. I like this guy. Land reform is always nice. I'm going to put him in internal affairs, which deals with everything that goes on in the nation, obviously. External affairs will deal with the foreign ambassadors from both America, the USSR, and Cuba. Defense manages the army, and agriculture, because we are primarily, Chimeria is, which is, I'll keep changing my pronunciation, is predominantly this agricultural nation. I gotta look at this again. Encouragement to... Sure, I'll point you to defense. What? What do you mean I didn't appoint anyone to my defense? Oh, I think I appointed you to. So that's a problem. You're good as a defense sort of guy. Alright. So after that's done, you can go out. I wonder if the thing has anything to say of my friends. No, I read all this. You can look at your progress charts, such as hard currency. I don't really look at this stuff ever. Percent of population eating less than the UN nutritional requirements. That's a lot. Thousands of quintals. I'll look that up later. Maybe we can look at consultations. Is concerned about... I'll select an issue for... You can do this, or you can go out and talk to people. I'm gonna do both. Let's talk about democracy. Let's see a list of advice. Everyone wants a tripartisan council. That means 3 parties if you don't know. To cross a river, you must be willing to get your pants wet. It is time to start waiting President's Day. I just pronounced that horribly wrong. I already talked about democracy, so let's look at corruption, because I think I said that. Totally rebuild. Yeah, I'll accept that. I am pleased to report... Oh, yeah. You get reports every turn, every time you say something. Or anytime random events like that. So let's go talk to the USA ambassador. Continue this in... yeah, I said strong USA influences. 1,000... Yeah, that always happens. Issue warnings about danger. I'll agree to this right now. Oh. Yeah, so I talked to him. I want to talk to the doctor. One physician, three healthcare workers, and they serve 1,200,000 people. Let's see this bio. Biography of Dr. Judith Escobar de Royce, Commissioner of Health, holds degree in internal medicine and public health from Mexico. Improve healthcare. We're continuing no funds under the Farsantes, the previous dictator. Quietly supported me. I'm gonna ask for some advice. Yeah. And I'm gonna increase funding for education as well. So here's a look at our reports. Press Digest. Food control. Money to doctors. Yeah, people are mad that I put prices. And I kind of want to talk to my internal affairs about that. Let's talk about improvement to infrastructure. Invest in modern economy through increased spending on improvement. Let's see a list of advice. Everyone. Oh, it's 2 and 2. Infrastructure would reduce corruption, but I suppose export would bring more money in. Okay. Let's have another consultation. Let's talk to our externals. Internal relations. Condemning South African destabilization. I don't know what that means. Let's see. Everyone says condemn and vote for. Alright, I'll do that. Who haven't? Internal affairs? Have we met with you? Yeah, we have. Defense? Control the new army. I want to talk about that. Continue to support Colonel Heinrich. Let's see a list of advice. I want detailed advice. Let's talk to external affairs. There are many soldiers. It is like a Zena. I'll accept that. It's 1 and 2. Alright, so you can spend a year just meeting with people. I don't think I have any new reports. Yeah, it's just... Yeah, just talking about what we've done. I want to see some reports, though. Like, how's our progress? Yeah, Cuba's not helping me. Social spending's gone up. I need to see a treasury, though. Coffee, why? Oh. Oh, we're so poor. Amount owed to other governments. Let's look at loans. Bilateral aid. Look at all that aid. Look at all that aid. No. I guess we'll go out and have an encounter. I want to go talk to the army. Rapid. Horatio. See, under a different... I've played this game several times. Under a different set of things, I actually got this thing where it kept talking about the sub-commander. But it is a combining of 2 armies. And I agree that we should give them as much power as we think. Oh yeah, we're poor. I forgot about that. Let's agree to that proposal. Yeah, we can't not arrest them. There are too many people. Look at all this. No surrender, stop the betrayal. Sub-Commander Correa occupies the offices. What does he want? Correa's calm eyes regard you without anger, but also without trust. Now he tries to remove the progressive forces entirely from this army of false reconciliation. What does that mean? Oh, this is so bad. You know what? Fuck you, calm guy. Every parrot to his perch and every monkey tied to his rope. After several hours of fighting, the traitorous members of the army have been captured. All is calm. My loyal troops salute. Ah, stop beeping. No, you're beeping at me. I don't like that. Oh, that's hilarious. Victory over the wolf at the door, or should we say the bear? Whatever. The beast is slain. It is slain. Alright. With disgusting haste. Edition Mondiale. I don't know how to speak French, folks. My last game ended in 30 minutes, so if this goes on for an hour, I'll just if it goes on for 30 minutes, I'll just post it at 1. If it goes on for longer, I'll just break it into whatever makes the most sense. I actually want to have a go have a talk with the USA ambassador. Personally, I believe by the sort of development projects we have I'm going to ask him to make our case. Or else we'll... Union leaders? Yeah, sure, you can strike. I want to talk to the banker. Concentrate... Alright, I'll do that. I don't know what that means. The Cuban consul. A fire gutted my offices. It is now impossible to talk to Cuba. I regret that I am unable to take my leave in person, but circumstances compel a study. It's kind of depressing. Humans right, public service. Ismael Alvarez of San Jose de las Flores, killed by soldiers while developing beans to his village. Graduating hope that the new movement would put an end to the horrific violence. The toll includes teachers, students, anyone with a national. Death squad. Okay, so time to talk with my people's defense. I want you to tell me about the shortage of food. I accept. I don't wanna. Oh my god. Yeah, fuck you. Y'all. I have a strong army. Okay, we have to talk to the Campestrinos. I want to have a different encounter. Wrong guy. Who do I talk to? Let's talk to the USA. He's extradited. Yeah, no. It says in Cervantes, a man must eat a peck of salt with his friend before he truly knows him. We will eat this meal with you, but it may not take that many shakes of the salt cellar before we know enough to judge our presidente. Moms destroyed annex buildings of the U.S. Embassy. We have managed to contain the violence. I think they're going downhill for my nation. I used to be good by playing in the middle. I want to talk to the army. Didn't I have you arrested? Yeah, no communism. That's a rights activist. Limpia. Already 2 of my closest friends among the mothers have been killed. The door of the devil. This game is kind of depressing. Yeah, if you don't do things right, you could actually lose the rights activists. Let's talk to the teacher, because those are also being attacked. I agree to this. Oh, no. No, 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 no. We just lost her. Oh, we just lost her. This is week 0? No. Newest news. The president explained why he had again certified to Congress. No! Sweden, why? I love your meatballs, I guess. Huh. Economic aid. I agree. I accept, because that could help more farmers. Control the new army. Oh. Oh, yep. In less than 23 minutes, I must resign from my position. Oh, here it is, folks. I played a horrible game. Permission to reproduce this expert from the Encyclopedia Pax Americana U.S. Tricentennial Edition is gratefully acknowledged. Okay. This has been Hidden Agenda. I'm going to leave the review up for you guys to read. As you all know, I'm Moonlit Gamer. And I'll see you next time with some other video game.